Hey, howdy, party people. Welcome to Hytale. I streamed for a long time yesterday. Like 8.5 hours, way longer than I thought I would. We had an absolute blast. Unfortunately, I was pretty sick. So I was coughing and sneezing the whole time. And I was trying to mute as I did it, but if you haven't watched the stream, just be warned. The VOD is up, but it's not the highest quality I could offer you. So unfortunately, my first ever time playing Hytale is kind of a mess. But I had an absolutely excellent time. First couple hours are probably fine. I wouldn't say we got like a ridiculous amount done, but I thought I would just make a video talking about Hytale, kind of run around my world, just showing it off to you. Maybe we'll go do a little bit of something, and then we're gonna be doing a stream shortly if you're watching this the day it gets uploaded. So my first house. Of course, you gotta know where he came from. So I did a classic, traditional house, first house, you know. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I had more benches, but I moved them over to my new house. I spent quite a while working on this one. I love the building of this game so much. It's so cool. It's an absolute blast. The double jump, the 2-block jump, obsessed with it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the house came out. You know, I will say, I wasn't really looking at, like, social media much or anything when I was playing and streaming. I checked it, like, maybe twice when I went to the bathroom. But, man, people are putting my first house to shame. But I'm still pretty happy with it. I think it's pretty cozy. I think it's pretty nice. There's a lot of intentional design in here. So, got a little, you know, living space. You got, my favorite part here is this little sleeping book nook. This is where my bed is. And I want to put books on the shelves. Now, I have found bookshelves in the world I was playing on with my fiance and some family. I have not found them in this world. So, pile of books plus empty shelves. I figure, oh, all the books must have fallen out, you know. Some sort of conflict. Then you got the crafting room here. It's pretty nice. You got a nice view of there's a Quebec village right there, right outside the house, pretty much. There's no 1x1 tables by default, so it's a log. If it works, it works. But, yeah. No, I think you got a little wardrobe here. Got some chests. So up here is where I keep gear and food. Stuff that I got access often. And potions here. Most of my storage, because I was having problems with this chest not being close enough to any of these benches. I was like, I have an idea. I'll make a crappy little basement, and I'll put all the chests right underneath the tables. And it works. It works perfectly. So if you're having trouble with that, I highly recommend doing this. And it's kind of organized. So it's like resources, blocks, you know, nature, more resources. That's kind of all I got going on in there for now. Because, of course, all the gear and the food stuff is mostly going up here. Because I actually have to access it often. But, of course, this one's close enough to at least most of the benches. It might not reach like that one, but that doesn't make any sense anyway. Oh, and I do have some, like, furniture in here. Just in case I want to, you know, change the design a little or anything. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I do want to put a couple lanterns on ropes. Maybe a chandelier if I can get one. I assume they're chandeliers. You see, I got a little farm out there. Let me take outside. Got a little campfire. I have the some of the benches out here, just because they don't feel right to have in the house. And usually, if I'm crafting like a sword, I can just I know what resources. I just go grab them. We got a sheepy here. Hi, sheep. Hello. What's going on? You want to follow me? I don't know why, but dang it. I got a feed bag. I don't know how to lure them in. It says you can do that. I tried holding it out. I tried putting food in it. I tried placing it down and nudging them towards it. Nothing. Normal little farm here. Nothing too crazy. Just wheat. And, you know, I've grown other stuff, but, you know, the farming is... I'm surprised at how intricate the farming is. I apologize if you watched the stream and you're getting a lot of my first thoughts for the second time. But, yeah, I absolutely love the game. Here's kind of what my map looks like. You know, it's pretty good. I like it. I got a little bit of everything. I really wish I had more of the autumnal biome, like, closer. But I might go build something over here at some point. Seems like a cool little area. But I'm hoping to find some more. I will say, the map not being persistent has been driving me crazy. I know that they're working on it, and this map is pretty new. They added this kind of late into the game. I do hope somebody at least makes a mod for it in the meantime. That would be really nice. But yeah, so I did a little bit of exploring. I've done some of the temple memories. Over here, there is this massive prefab. It's a huge interconnected dungeon network, full of skeletons, including like a huge skeleton, like behemoth guy, which I've since seen more of. I thought it was more of a one-off, unique entity, but I've seen them walking around as part of patrols. I dropped a little bit of thorium. It was pretty crazy. I did die. I think I died there twice, something like that. And I poked my head. Zone 2 is just down here, the Howling Sands. I poked my head down there a little bit, but I had full inventory, so I didn't really go over there much. That's probably what we'll do today, because I do want to play a little bit before I stream, just so I have some gameplay up for you guys. This is basically episode 1 of my Let's Play here, because I do want to make a Let's Play. I might be streaming some of it, and then making a video out of some of it. I don't know exactly how that's going to turn out, but you can always fill in the gaps between videos with the VODs, if you so wish. I'm not going to be editing the VODs down, because I, unfortunately, just do not have time for that since I work full-time. But, I do want to... This is my world, you know? What is that over there? It's like a little hill. This might be a Schwark camp, but no, it's too, like, structured. Still, might be. I haven't explored a whole ton. I've mostly spent my time building, and then, doing that dungeon thing. But, yeah, so why don't we just get running, and, let me see, what's the state of my inventory? Oh, perfect. Let's see here. Yeah, so I don't want to make this video super long, but I do want to go check out Zone 2 a little bit, I think is what we'll do. Just trying to think if there's anything else I should show you guys. I do have a little setup here. And then down there I made a little mine shaft. But, oh, and there's a really cool formation over there. There's like a stone archway. I want to build like a little camp under it at some point. Let's go to Zone 2. Now, I should mention, I have been to Zone 2 in my other world. So, it's not like it's all going to be... I'm not going in completely blind. We did a couple prefabs, collected some resources. I have not gone into a Scarrick Mound, and I haven't met any Farrons. I also have gone into Zone 4. Went underground. Slothian Village. There are no Slothians. I don't think they're in yet. And then... we did get to... I mean, I assume we got to where there should be some dinosaurs, and I didn't see any, so I'm wondering if they didn't make the cut. Which would make me very sad. I was very excited about them. I mean, it is what it is. It's early access, but I really hope they made it. And I was just mistaken. Crap. There we go. Sorry if I'm a little slow on the uptake. I played for, like 17 and a half hours yesterday, I think. Pretty much continuously, except for, like, one break for dinner. But, I mean, hey, that... I don't do that anymore, you know? I'm a grown man with a 40-hour work week and a fiance. I don't play games for 18 straight hours, but the fact that I did speaks volumes as to how much I'm loving this game and how glad I am that I took 3 days off work. Oh, also the very first thing that happened, and I should clip it out of the VOD, was I stepped out of that prefab you spawn in, and I was looking around like, wow, this is truly that Breath of the Wild kind of, you know, Fallout moment where you step out of the vault, or you step onto the top of the cliff, and, it's so beautiful. Look at this world. I can't believe I'm finally here. I'm just filled with wonder, and immediately a bear just comes charging at me, and I have to, like, slam the door on it, and I barely make it out of that encounter with my life. But it was such a riot. And then I kept having bear encounters. I don't know if it was the same bear. And eventually, spoilers, but the bear didn't make it. There ended up being a situation where I had to kill it. But I felt bad, so I took the meat that it dropped and I buried it. I put a little makeshift grave over it. I have real graves now. I could go put a real grave on it at some point. It's such a pretty and atmospheric game. I think that is a Chork camp that I cleared. But it's just gorgeous, isn't it? I absolutely love it. That's a big old tree. I'm very confused about the rabbits. They call them rabbits, but they seem to be jackalopes. Or maybe they're separate. But they have horns, so I don't know. I love the climbing. This is so fun. Oh, a new memory collected pigeon. How did I not get that one already? That's crazy. I like the way the archery feels. It is a little busted. If you hit stuff from afar, it's kind of Skyrim-y, where it dominates. There is one of the glowing, the fens, I think they call them. The blue glowy mushroom biome. Oh, void crawler. Or is that a bug? No, it's a crawler. Easy. Getting a lot of void essence. Pretty nice. Got all those little buggers. Oh. Oh, hi, friends. I love the signature moves. It took me way too long into the first stream to realize that you could hold down left click to do those. I just, like, didn't even consider it. But it's really fun. Oh, that's a big guy. These guys are a little tough. I will say the feeling of like blocking, and there is actually a parry. I did it once. I don't really have a feel for it yet, but just everything about the combat feels excellent. 7 Essence of the Void, not bad. I think we are in zone 2 a little bit. See some palm trees. Yep, here we go. There's a patrol out there. Come on. Bam. Surprised he aggroed. This was closer than I thought. Oh, shit. Whew. I love the void crawlers. They're super cool. Very Resident Evil. I know. I should be charging my specials. But I am, so. Bam. This guy does not like to block, so that's good. Okay, let's see. So, looks like we got like a little camp over here. Oh, I see a void eye. Can't be anything else, right? Another problem I had yesterday was, I mean, the stream went pretty well outside of being sick, but my mic absolutely betrayed me so many times. When I was ending, kind of like getting close to ending stream, and I wanted to just talk about my thoughts on the game and my first impressions. It did not record for like 20 minutes of me talking about the game and how much I love it. So I had to do it all over again. So if you do end up watching the VOD, which, you know, it's super long, and you don't really have to, unless you really want to see like the first couple hours of like, oh, what was this experience like, you know, compared to everybody else, or compared to yours. Just keep in mind there's moments for long periods where I just do not have my mic cooperating with me. Come on, Shorks. So I found this interesting because I thought these guys were spawning in zone 2 for some reason, but technically I think it's on the very outskirts of zone 1. So I don't think they can. I don't think you can find Shork outposts in zone 2, but you can find them kind of between zones 1 and 2. Is that guy throwing rocks? Hey, not cool. Do not vomit rocks at me. What are you, a pea shooter? What are you, like the rock version of the pea shooter from Garden Warfare? Hey, where are you going, coward? Got him. There are more. I do have a lot of health potions, but I'm gonna hold on to them. Mutual hits here. I think I broke his block. It's a little hard to tell sometimes, you know? Alright, little Chork camp here. What's up, Chorks? Any of you left? Got any goodies? They might not. It's possible. Can I take these with me? These crates? No. Bummer. I can take these shelves, though. Tavern shelves. I can probably craft those, but I'll hold on to him. Okay. Oh, didn't even see you there, buddy. Jesus. Oh, I'm fighting with my axe. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. That's gonna take an eternity. Ooh, stone shork mace. Okay, that's kind of sick. What do you think, guys? I think I gotta use that, right? Gotta at least try it out. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, so this is the one where you can, you could kind of angle which way it swings, right? So left, right. Man, that is tricky. That's a lot to consider. But if you're trying to get somebody to like fall off a cliff, hey, that works, right? Woodcutter's block? I don't think you could craft this. I should probably grab it. That's kind of cool. It's a developer item. Ah, that's interesting. A lot of things in the game are like not technically configured, but you can still find them. Well, my fiance found an empty canvas, like portrait, with a frame, totally blank, no art in it or anything. But it's developer rarity. It's in prefab. It's very strange. All right, let's give this new weapon a try, huh? I'm trying to use the power attack, but it's kind of hard to tell which is which. I mean, everything's a power attack. It's a huge mace. Oh, here we go. Here comes trouble. Oh my, okay, no, it just takes a really long time to charge up. But it does deal a ridiculous amount of damage. Ooh, and it's got good AoE, too. Oh, is this meta? This might be meta. Look there, knocked him into the water and everything. And I have the ultimate ready. Where'd that Void Eye go? There was a Void Eye. Kind of lost track of him. Oh, here's somebody. Woo! Oh, that is a blast. That is so cool. This game just continues to delight me. Now, I do see some prefabs. I see a Scarrick mound over there as well. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, there's a lot going on. Got another camp of some kind. Oh, I think this is a mining outpost. No. That's like a temple. I have done that one. Oh. More friends? Friendship never ends. I will say the range on it more than makes up for how long it takes to charge up, because you can just hold it down and back away and still hit them, which is kind of impressive. Because usually when you have a move like that, when you finally release it, it kind of moves you a little bit in the direction you're trying to move. This one does not, so that's pretty good. Oh, there's a Void Eye. I tell you, you really gotta hit him with archery though. Its arrows are bust. There we go. Oh, I hadn't gotten the memory for one. I'm glad it gives them to you when you've already killed them a little bit. Because if it didn't, that would be kind of annoying. There we go. What was that? Mouse? Hello, mouse. Love that move, man. Really satisfying. I wonder what the AoE on it's like. Oh, hi, lobster. Hello, Mr. Lobster friend. Let's have a look at the map real quick. Let's see. So I was in the middle of trying to look at it before I got interrupted. I do kind of want to check out the hot springs. I haven't seen one. There's a little prefab there too. What else is over here? There is a Scarrick mound. I could check that out. Yeah, I guess we'll start with that. I will say, water traversal, we gotta get something. It doesn't have to be boats, you know. It could be a floaty even, or like a propeller. But man, it is kind of a pain. Thankfully, there's not like a ton of hostile mobs. I've seen whales and I've seen hammerheads, and neither seem to aggro. So, but I was trying to play it safe, so they might. But I would definitely love some way to cross the water. At least a little bit faster would be nice. One of my absolute favorite things about the game so far is the skybox. It is gorgeous, especially when you combine it with the incredible music by Oscar Garvin, which I absolutely adore. There's a guy on YouTube by the name of Momud, who had uploaded the entire, like, 250 some odd track version of the portfolio, with every track made for the game at the time, and he's now updating it with more music that has been discovered, because I believe Oscar is still creating new music for the game now that it's back in development. And yeah, it's incredible. Go listen to all 250 tracks. Genuinely, just throw it on shuffle. You'll have an awesome time. I spent a lot of time. I spent like 30 minutes working on a playlist of all the like upbeat, kind of chill, stream music for BRBs and stuff, but mostly for when we were waiting for the game. So when it was 9:30 and it was like, oh, okay, it might not work. It might not work at all. Who knows? And in any case, I'll get some music set up. And the game was, I downloaded it at 9:30 and it was supposed to come out at 10. Look at this skeleton right there. That was such a YouTuber response. What am I doing? I don't need to fake having fun. I love this game. But look at this. There's massive beast skeletons. And here we are. My first ever Scarrick nest. I kinda don't want to do it. I'm terrified. I hate the idea of Scarricks. I hate the idea of their mounds even more. But we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully I don't die. My equipment is not excellent. I'm running full copper with a scrap sword, so wish me luck. Got our first Scarrick here. It's one of these flying guys. I hate these. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. I should probably get around to making like some antidotes. I gotta make like a potion workbench. I don't even have the magic workbench yet. So like I know that, technically we're starting Let's Play with a world I've already played on. But I'm not that far in. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. This is not going well. Ah! That is unfortunate. It's gonna take me a long time to get back there. That's a lot of Essence of the Void. All my food, man. It seems like items despawn pretty fast, so I would love a gravestone mod. If somebody wants to like recreate Co-Rail Tombstone or something. This is not my bed. Must have been obstructed. I can't figure out what counts as obstructed and what doesn't for beds. So my little book nook there does not want to cooperate. Should I stop and grab anything first? No, I don't think I will. I should just hurry. God, it's gonna take forever. So it says day 12 there, but I've AFK'd and stuff some. So, and again, most of what I've done is building. So if you're just joining us, if you weren't there for the stream, no big deal. We're pretty early on. This is still episode 1 of my Let's Play. And I promise from here on out, it's gonna be more fun. I'm gonna be less sick. Okay, I think I jinxed it, because I said that, and then I immediately had to sneeze really bad. But yeah, sorry, I know this one's like a little slow. Not a lot going on, but I just wanted to go on a little adventure before I went live. The stream should be pretty fun today. But yeah, come say hi, we'd love to have you. And I'll probably go for like 2 to 4 hours. Somewhere around there. I'll probably stop around dinner time-ish, so. Because I'd like to take some time to eat. And my fiance, my family and I were going to play. And right now I'm trying to convince my dad to play. Yes, my dad's a gamer. Learn from the best, as it were. So we're trying to get him involved now. I think he'll probably check it out. But yeah, I am enjoying this game so thoroughly. I really feel like I could sink a ludicrous number of hours into this. And I know that they're tracking playtime right now. I don't know what's holding them back from showing it to us. I feel like it would be a really cool thing to have. It always bugged me about Minecraft. And obviously most games don't even have to think about it because Steam just does all that for you. But I really think they should consider it. I can't wait to do some PvP archery, man. Once like some big servers get online. Wait, hey, let me know, guys. Is there anything you want me to do? Any mods you want me to check out? Any servers I should try? Because I'm definitely curious what people are up to in the community. It's so hard to keep up. There's so many people playing. A lot of mainstream people have gotten into it too, which is awesome. Hey, even if you don't like some of them, you know, you gotta remember it's excellent that they are playing the game because it gets more people to try Hytale and it grows the community. And the more people playing Hytale, the better it gets. The more money they have to fund the team, the more bug reports come in, the more feedback they get, the more cool stuff you see get created, the more brilliant artists and creatives you see get involved. And I should probably keep walking so my items don't despawn because they're like a bajillion blocks away, one Hytalian blocks from here. But yeah, no, I think it's great that mainstream creators are playing the game. It had over 425,000 concurrent viewers on Twitch at one point. And I believe Simon at some point said in game chat, so somebody was playing with Simon, and he said something about like almost 3 million players. I got hit with the WIP. I've seen this. I've seen people post about this. I have not seen it myself. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna take it. There's a clops in the oh, can you not break this? Oh, no, there we go. There's a clops. I'm sure you guys all know this, but there's a clops in the Forgotten Temple where you can trade one of these signs for one of these signs. It's classified as technical. So I don't know what that's about, but I am curious to check it out. I am gonna take these braziers because they're awesome. I have half a mind to just take all this stuff. But another time. Here's where it is on my map for my own sake. If I ever want to come back. I will say, I also really want to be able to place multiple markers on the map. That's driving me crazy. It's cool having a map built in, and it's a really good map. It's a really cool map. It's very pretty. But I want to see that fleshed out a little bit sometime soon, if they can. I am going to grab this now. Because in my other world, I learned how important it is, and it's really kind of hard to find sometimes. So I'm just going to take that and hold on to it, because you need that for the teleporters. I know that. I have built a couple of those in my other world. My other world is a little further along, so I know some things, but definitely not everything. We're not that far along. Technically, I've played less hours on that world. I was just a little bit more focused, because I was like, I already did a bunch of building. Let me like play the game a little. But I'm still pretty much playing blind, you know? There's so much I haven't seen. And this game is just full of surprises, you know? That's one of the best parts about it. It's so pretty, though, you know? I can't get over that. It's really tempting to cut that tree down. But I not only do I not have room, I really gotta go get my stuff. It is probably already gone. I do want to leave the default death penalty on, because, like, you know, I don't want to have no penalty, but I wish the items would drop in, like, a backpack or a grave or something. Man, look at how cool this area is. You got a little stone arch right on the edge of one of these biomes. Love this biome. Is this the same prefab? Okay, if you don't bother me, I don't bother him. That's the deal. I do believe I got one backpack upgrade, so that helps. Me, I need to rush to get my items back. Also me, yeah, but there's cool lights. He's not aggroing me to me through the wall, is he? He better not be. I am not trying to fight a bear right now, damn it. I love this biome. It's so peaceful and pretty. And I want to build in one of these for sure. Oh, spider. And another bear. And a lot of baddies over here. Little tree stump. Where's the tree? Who took it? Maybe it was mined up by, like, Farron's or something. Okay, here we go. Back to swimming. Hopefully I can get back to my stuff in time. I mean, it's not too far inland at least, but I am a little worried. I will say, I think the skyline on the horizon of this game says so much about it. There's so much variety, excellent color palettes, such a unique visual identity. It's so cool. And unlike another block game, there's pretty much always music playing, and it's all great music. You aren't just sitting around in silence nearly as much. Because Minecraft, it's like, man, I'll just open YouTube Music, you know? Is this dangerous? Should I be on top of this? Camel! Hi, camel. There's a pretty camel. Oh, there's a vulture. See if I can collect your soul, buddy. I'll suck out your soul. Come here. Why make it difficult? Oh, whatever. There's always going to be more vultures. There's not always going to be more of the items that I dropped, though there actually will be. Oh, they're still here. Sweet. Oh, thank God. Whew, that was stressful. Oh, I think the sun is setting. Alright, let's at least get started on this place, and then, oh my God. What the hell? Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it even more than the Quebec Broodmother. If you know, you know. I'm not putting an image up. Oh, I get it. So it puts like a little thing on the ground. And if you walk on it, then you also get poisoned. Is that it? Seems to be. Got it. Finally. God, those things are terrifying. Is this the whole thing gonna be that difficult? Am I not ready? Am I under-equipped? Oh my God. Their aim is so good, dude. What? Oh my Washinderu. Where the fuck did it go? Jesus. God, this place is terrifying, man. Oh my God. What's my sword? 7? I gotta regen at least a little. Oh, there's a cool mob over here. Who are you, little guy? What's your name? Sand lizard. That it is. I like him. He's cool. Oh. Hi there, friend. But like, it's okay. We're cool. We're cool. God. I do love the movement and everything, the combat. The game feel is so good because of mostly because of the incredible sound design, the animations, the particle effects. It all ties together so well. I think this team clearly has great communication with one another, which is so important. And why am I in mud? Ow. Question mark? He's doing donuts! And there he goes. Okay. Fine by me, fine by me. What does this mean? It could mean anything. Oh God. Man! I don't even have time to dodge. It's like not firing. It's being weird today. It's having some problems, I swear. Let me just try to get inside. Oh my God, this is not going well. They have melee. They have melee attacks. Guys, it's chill, it's chill. No, not again. Crap. Alright. Well, that was our adventure to Zone 2. I think I need better equipment. So, I might go get my stuff. But if I do, you can come join the stream and watch me flounder to accomplish that. Should be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go get some caffeine. My head's kind of hurting, so I'm probably gonna take an ibuprofen too. But yeah, I absolutely love the game. It is so much fun. I am an affiliate. If you want to, if you haven't bought the game and you're going to, you can use code QuinnVintory. That's 2 N's in Quinn, and then just Vintory, like inventory. And yeah, so if you guys want to come by the stream it should be fun. We'll be live for a couple hours, probably more. And we should be going into Zone 2 to get our stuff back. Potentially, I should pause so the despawn timer doesn't tick. And we will probably try to go to Zone 3, maybe? Or Zone 4. We'll see. We'll see where our adventure takes us. But yeah, I love the game so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it. This is only episode 1 of my Let's Play. There will be more. And yeah, so I am having a great time. We are gonna keep playing this. I might record like some mod reviews or just kind of read the blog post that they put up on launch day. Or I might even make like a review of the game. That's like 15 minutes. There's just me talking about it. But let me know what you guys would like to see. And yeah, this concludes episode 1 of my Hytale Let's Play, where I, let's recount, went to Zone 2 and died, and then went to Zone 2 again and died again. Because I was overconfident in my ability to fight the Scarix, which I feel like is going to be a pattern. But thank you guys for joining me. I will catch you guys on the stream if you want to come say hi. And I will, as always, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.